is a former director with the DSS. Mr. Mike Ejiofor, good to see you, Mr. Mike. Your questions. Now, let me tell Nigerians the reason why you see those who are asking questions reading from the script is because we want precision. We want people to be able to ask direct questions. Mr. Ejiofor, go ahead, please.
Yeah, good evening, Your Excellencies. Well, security is the bedrock for any meaningful development, and I know you have a lot of programs. Unfortunately, there are a series of security challenges in the country, especially separatist agitations in almost all the parts of the country. Now, I take Southeast geopolitical zone, for instance. Can you tell Nigerians what you intend to do differently, which possibly is not being done now to stem the tide? Specifically, do you intend to use political solutions to resolve IPOB agitations as against current government position? Related to these activities are the activities of unknown gunmen who have been wreaking havoc in the zone. If you intend to use political solutions of IPOB, how do you sieve the wheat from the chaff? That is addressing the political solutions of IPOB and at the same time isolating and identifying the unknown gunmen for appropriate action to stabilize the region. Then question 2 is that...
I think just pausing that.
Okay.
I like, so that we don't muddle up the... It's a very critical question, which I like. A lot of Nigerians who want to know what solutions you have towards that.
Like he said, every geopolitical zone has its own peculiar security challenge. He brought out the iPod issue in the Southeast. The iPod issue in the Southeast is basically, as far as my understanding is concerned, is about the realization of Biafra. Is it possible for Biafra to be realized today? How? By negotiations or by going through another civil war, which we can't afford to? So I believe we should be able to negotiate with the agitators from the Southeast as far as the issue of Biafra is concerned. We believe what they need is more autonomy as far as their sub-region is concerned. That is why we propose restructuring of the country, by which we mean devolution of more powers and resources. After all, there was Eastern Nigeria in the First Republic, and they developed at their own pace and with their own resources. So I see no reason why a middle-of-the-road solution, in other words, restructuring, devolution of more powers and resources, should not be a solution to their various agitations. The agitations are in different perspectives, to my understanding. One of it is political. And political has the sense of how does the Southeast, participate in power sharing in the country. And we are in a democratic society. There is no one single geopolitical, zone in this country that on its own can achieve political power without crossing the Niger or being in alliance with other geopolitical zones. I think this is what they should begin to think. Okay, how do they partner with other parts of the country to secure political power, for their own interests or to protect their own interests? I think these are the way to go as far as the agitations for IPOD is concerned. I don't know whether my running mate has something to add, being also from almost about our neighbors, to the Southeast.
Essentially, our presidential candidate has